Deck the halls with pods of casting. Fa la 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 la. My name is Scott.
And I guess my name is Max.
Oh, you should have done it in the beat.
What
It's
beat?
Christmas. Deck the halls,
Oh, okay.
with pods of casting. Fa la 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 la. My name is Scott. That was an obvious setup. We shouldn't argue on Christmas morning.
Well,
By the way, love your jammies.
thanks, Scott.
Very tasteful. The shorts are shorter than I thought they'd be.
I mean, it's a thong.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I usually go naked on Christmas
Yeah.
morning, but since we had company,
Yeah, I thought you'd be wearing
You
those,
guys.
those nice booty shorts that I like so much.
my podcasting shorts, yeah.
Yeah.
Normally I wear those, but not today.
Well, I'm sure you folks at home were spending time with your family and not thinking about the critical breakdown, but we wanted to give you those other on Christmas.
Give you the Christmas breakdown.
Yeah.
The Kris Kringle breakdown.
What's your Christmas routine? Give me wake up to go to bed. What's your Christmas? Go.
Like on Christmas Day?
Yeah.
Okay. Wake up if I'm
Wait, what's the alternative?
Christmas Eve?
Oh, do you do stuff on Christmas Eve?
Sometimes, since I
Okay.
got married, we do.
Yeah, you got two fam.
Because my wife's family does stuff at Christmas Eve.
My wife.
So typically that would be we have a big dinner, and then we sit around and exchange gifts.
Are we talking a Christmas ham?
Yeah,
Are we talking a roast beast?
My mother-in-law likes the Christmas hams.
Yeah. Okay. The Tennant family is more into like grazing on Christmas. We don't do a Christmas ham or turkey. What we do is old mama will make a real nice breakfast. Lots of scrambled eggs, lots of hashed browns.
Throw out like a big bale of hay and just like spread it out, and you guys just get in.
And you just get in there.
Just getting graze.
All the hay you want. No, some nice smoked sausage. So there's a nice
Smoked.
hearty breakfast. And then throughout the day, we'll do stuff like shrimp cocktail and pigs in a blanket and like chips and this dip my mom makes. It's like cream cheese and sausage and peppers. It's really good. And so we just kind of do grazing food throughout,
That's cool, man.
Yeah. And so you got a Christmas Eve gift, and then do you also have Christmas Day?
No, we do all of our gifts there at the in-laws' house.
I've been hearing more people doing that.
They've just always done it. I think it's a Euro thing. They're very Euro.
Interesting.
So I have no basis for that assumption.
Yeah,
I'm just
we're a
assuming
Christmas
it is.
morning family. Me and
A
my
lot of my,
sister will exchange our gifts on Christmas Eve, and then everything else Christmas
A lot of
morning.
my more like Catholic friends always did Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Which I thought was interesting. But
we usually, the family would go to church on Christmas Eve, but then there's also Christmas Day services, so who knows?
Yeah. On Christmas Day, typically, if I'm in town, I'll end up at Casa Rivera. Like
Hashtag jet setter.
Yeah. I'll end up at one of my uncle's houses, and we'll all meet up there. And
I met one of your aunts on Christmas last year. You and I had a Christmas brunch last year.
We did. We went
It
to
was
visit our
nice.
frequent guest, Taylor.
Yeah.
We went and got some meals at his workplace.
Shoot.
We had our own personal private table.
Yeah, like outside the rest of it.
It's amazing. Separate but equal.
Were we even in the restaurant?
We were literally right next to it.
We were on the patio on a table that had like a pot of flowers on it before, and they had to pull chairs up.
It was great.
Yeah.
So I just spent Christmas. So. No, it was awesome actually. So some nice crispy sausages.
Oh yeah, crispy sausages.
I think that's a Lord of the Rings.
Our family likes to see a movie on Christmas too.
Yeah, with my in-laws, I typically do that.
So the past couple of years has been Star Wars, but
same,
this year we're gonna have to go off book. I'm not sure.
Aquaman, baby.
Maybe Aquaman, but my parents don't strike me as
I know your dad loves
Aqualads.
Pitbull, so just catching that song there is going to be a treat for him.
Yeah, well, they also call my dad Mr. Worldwide, so no, but we did Last Jedi last year, and then the year prior we did Arrival, actually, and then the year prior we did Force Awakens. So it's been very sci-fi themed.
Roma, go for Roma.
Yeah, I don't think Roma's going to be in. Yeah, well, it's definitely not going to be in like a Regal theater, but let's actually see. Let's pull up what the what's going to be out there.
You can pull it up, man.
Do you have like a favorite gift you've ever gotten, Max?
No.
Okay.
It's if you want to know the truth, I'll lay down the truth. Christmas was never my favorite holiday.
Ooh.
But since getting married, I like Christmas more.
Was Christmas your Halloween? in that I don't like Halloween that much. That was a weird thing.
Yeah, I was going to say, sometimes it was terrifying. Yeah, I had a weird childhood. There was some weird stuff, some ghosts of Christmas past, if you will.
Yeah.
But no, like as an adult, Christmas has been better for me.
You got your own little family here.
And I do, we do a couple different experiential Christmases sometimes.
Yeah.
And if we can't do it at Christmas, we'll do like experiential gifts for some of our family members.
Yeah. Well,
that's for us, that works better than more material things. So
it is amazing how clear this is considering that you're in beautiful Puerto Rico.
Yeah, man. This is a strong microphone. The wire is really long. They were mad that I had it plugged in the whole time on the airplane. But
they knew who you were.
Yeah.
They said you were the co-star of the hottest vlog this Christmas season.
Yeah, Mr. What Up.
'Tis the season to be vlogging. Fa la 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 la. My name is Scott.
Yeah, so guys, stay tuned because we're building up to 2019's YouTube Rewind.
Yeah.
So Scott has about 4 vlogs out now.
Yeah.
On the TCB YouTube channel.
Yeah. Which I know you guys have all been watching. We need you to smash those like buttons.
Bam!
Gucci!
Click follow and make sure you click that alert button in the corner.
Ding! Yeah, but we'll be in 2019's Rewind.
Yeah.
It's the hottest place to be. It's 2018's Rewind is the most disliked video in YouTube history.
So we want to break the record, get in there, and have an even more downvoted video.
Not my vlogs, though.
No, those are, shit. Trending, baby.
Shit.
Trending.
I do have a favorite gift. Thanks for asking.
The gift of life.
Yeah. No, when I was a kid, it was an N64.
The gift of baby Jesus to all of us. No, it was the N64. That's right. That's right. Were you the N64 kid?
Not that N64 kid, but I was a N64 kid.
There were legion.
But I am Spartacus. You know what, though? I was a little brat, and I would always look for my gifts. Once I found out Santa was real when I was a sophomore in college, ever since then, I always look for my gifts. I gotta know.
It kind of breaks the illusion when you get an N64, but you don't get a memory card.
Yeah, we were never a memory card household. Some games didn't need them, like Donkey Kong 64, you didn't need one.
What if you only ever played like the first level of that game and never knew there was more because you never had a memory card? That'd be amazing.
Though me and my sister
I can't believe you guys did that. Yeah. Go on.
Me and my sister in Donkey Kong 64. I wonder if she remembers this. So, Sarah, if you're listening, I believe you're on your way to Kentucky. Merry Christmas. But we used to play a game within Donkey Kong 64 called the DK Olympics, where in the first level of that game was like a jungle level, and there was one area where you could jump off a ledge like into a pool. And if you timed it right, like DK would do like front flips when he rolled, and then like Diddy would do something in the air, and we would just do that over and over. So, maybe that was just me, actually. So, Sarah, if you don't remember, don't feel bad.
I like that you brought that up because
you also did the DK Olympics?
I'm trying to think if it was a Christmas gift, and I think it was. One of my better childhood Christmas gifts was the Sega Genesis.
Oh yeah, we were a Sega Genesis household
and we had Sonic 2, and so when my brother and I got to like the end game levels of Sonic 2, not only did we get there, but we also had like, I don't know if you get the end code. There's a code to do all level select. So we had beat the game, and you could go in and get the code and do the whole level select thing. And they also would play the music. So we would listen to the songs from the end of the game, and we ended up writing, they weren't good lyrics, but we wrote lyrics to a lot of...
To the songs, to the bit tunes.
Like 16-bit chip tune Sonic 2 end boss music.
That's awesome.
And I'm trying to remember some of the lyrics. I don't remember a lot of them, but I know one of them. I'm going to laugh while I say it.
Well, please sing it.
I'm not going to sing it, but I know the chorus for one of the songs we wrote, the only two, the lyrics in that chorus were just, giddy up, cowboy. I'm not done. Rejoice.
What?
Yeah.
Why rejoice?
I don't, it
giddy up, cowboy, rejoice.
Yeah.
Please find the sheet music for that.
I'll find the
with
chip
the
tune
lyrics.
for it on, we just
maybe Eric
sing
has
it.
it.
Yeah. Eric probably
Merry
knows.
Christmas?
He probably remembers them. So
that's
he's
amazing.
With me technically.
Giddy up.
Yeah. Some good stuff, man.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is I'm glad you had your own weird memory of a video game because I definitely had mine. So.
Got them, Yeah. When we got the N64, it was the Pod Racer edition, and it came. I also got either one or two games, Banjo-Tooie which
Yeah,
is the
it's
sequel to Banjo-Kazooie.
Banjo-Kazooie.
And then I think maybe like a Madden or an NBA game or something that I liked. And then I remember one year my dad, maybe the next year, bought, there's a game called like Army Men Sarge's Heroes, where it was like a third-person shooter where you play it as like the green toy Army Men. And he got it for himself, and he wrote on the label like, to Dad from Santa, and it was very clearly his handwriting.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So I was like, Dad, you got that for yourself.
So it's funny, you were an N64 kid, but I was definitely a PS1 kid. Yeah,
we didn't dive into the... I'm now a PS kid.
Yeah, PlayStation...
Give me your start to current console.
Start to current.
First console all the way through. What were your gens?
First, I don't remember if we officially owned an Atari, but I know we had, for a short amount of time, we had a NES, Nintendo Entertainment System. Then...
Genesis?
No.
Ooh.
Then we had a TurboGrafx 16. Little gem, a rarity a lot of people don't know about.
Little gem.
It was a really fun console.
Yeah.
The games were on cards, but were still like pretty cool games. Okay. From there, we jumped to the Genesis.
Sure. And
I think me and my brother had really talked about getting like a 32X or Sega CD attachment for the Genesis, but we never did.
I think that was fine.
Yeah. We pondered
the Saturn.
N64, the Saturn, and even the Dreamcast. But as soon as the Dreamcast was rumored, that's when I think my brother had kind of aged out of games a bit more, and my sister had already moved on. So it was just me. So then it was all PlayStation, baby. So I got myself a PlayStation 1, PS1, and I rocked that bad boy for a good amount of time. Played through like 3 Final Fantasies on it, then jumped on the PS2.
Yeah.
I had a friend who had
big step up.
The original Xbox at the time. Yeah. It was cool. I never like really dug the Dreamcast. Like I said,
nobody did.
It died after a while, so I didn't really push for that one. And then Nintendo, they had the 64, and then they jumped to the
GameCube.
The GameCube, that's right.
Did you have a GameCube?
So no. By this point, this was for me like high school era, so I was able to just go play all these games at other people's houses. Yeah. So I think I rocked the PS2 for like a good amount of time, and then jumped to the 360, and then jumped to the PS4.
Sure.
So that's my whole run there.
There you go.
What about you?
Well, I don't remember getting a Genesis. I remember having a Genesis.
Yeah, you were probably born into that one.
Yeah, because I was a 91 kid. I don't know when the Genesis came out, but my dad, when he was younger, played some video games on the Genesis, and then we got the N64 pretty late in the run. If it was Banjo-Tooie that I got with it, because Banjo-Kazooie had already come out. Yeah. And then in 6th grade, I had a paper route, and I saved money for months from that and bought the original Xbox. Mm-hmm. Maybe midway through that console cycle, and then rocked that up until 10th grade. Or was it 11th? It was either 10th or 11th grade where I went to the midnight release of the Xbox 360. Got that. Had the Red Rings of Death twice. Nice. Got the console replaced by Microsoft.
They need 360 till you get that Red Rings.
Yeah.
Mine only got it once, but still.
The third time it happened, they were no longer like shipping free replacements out, so I switched to the PS3.
It's a fair bet.
A Benedict of myself. And then now I've got a PS4 and like a gaming computer, and I got the Nintendo Switch thanks to Microsoft, actually, ironically.
I did marry into a Wii. I forgot about that. My wife had a Wii when we got married.
Oh.
And she got that taken care of.
Yeah.
I don't have the Wii anymore.
That's good. Your wife had a Wii when you got married. Well, Merry Christmas, Max.
Merry Christmas. Skate.
May and to all our break clowns, may your stockings floweth over, and just pretend we're hugging right now.
God bless us, everyone.
Boom.